Welcome back to NextGen Auto, the place where forgotten legends, rare machines, and surprising automotive stories come alive. If you miss this video, you might miss valuable information that only a few car lovers ever get to hear, so stay with me until the end, because today's story takes an unexpected. At first glance, you might think this is just another pickup. Something simple, something ordinary. But what if I told you this small, unassuming machine once carried the hopes of two different car companies? What if I told you it survived against the odds, earned a loyal following, and still sparks fierce debates among enthusiasts? Today, we explore the Proton Arena, also known to many as the Jumbuck. And if you think you already know everything about it, well, just wait. There is more. Let's rewind to the early 2000s. Proton, a Malaysian automaker, wanted something bold, something different, something nobody expect. And what they created was a compact pickup, built on a sedan platform, shaped for practicality, and tuned for everyday life. It wasn't made to tow mountains or dominate deserts. Instead, it was designed to be a friendly companion, a worker, a partner for people who needed just a little more versatility from their car. But here's where the story gets interesting. While the world saw it as a Proton, many car fans across Australia, the UK, and even parts of Asia couldn't help but notice the hints, sublines and engineering DNA that trace back to its older sibling, a car connect to Mitsubishi. The Arena shared technology, shared structure, and even shared driving character with charts influenced by Mitsubishi engineering of its era. And that crossover created a quiet cult following. People loved it, not because it was the fastest, not because it was the strongest, but because it was honest. A simple machine that did what it promised. A vehicle that carried softboards, garden supplies, motorbikes, and weekend dreams. It became the underdog pickup that won hearts not through power, but through personality. But that underdog spirit came with challenges. The world was changing. Bigger trucks took the spotlight, and compact pickups were slowly forgotten. The Arena didn't have fancy features, nor did it pretend to be something it wasn't. And slowly, production stopped. Just like that, a unique chapter in automotive history closed. Yet, here's the twist. The Proton Arena refused to disappear. Even today, people search for it, restore it, modify it, some even import it to countries where it was never officially sold. They see something others overlook, a small pickup with soul. A machine connect to a time when Charles didn't need to shout to make a point. And if you're still watching, here comes the part you don't want to miss. The connection to Mitsubishi isn't just nostalgia. It's the foundation that helped the Arena stay alive. Owners love how easy it is to repair. Parts are shared, mechanics understand it, enthusiasts appreciate the simplicity. And that is why the Proton Arena, even years later, refuses to fade away. Think about it, how often does a modest project pickup become a global curiosity? How often does a vehicle that looked so ordinary end up being remembered more than cars that claim to be extraordinary? Sometimes, greatness hides in the quiet corners of automotive history. Sometimes, the car that surprises you isn't the one covered in chrome or powered by a roaring engine. Sometimes, it's the one that simply shows up, day after day, doing its job without complaint. The Proton Arena is exactly that. A reminder that not every automotive hero is loud. Some just work hard, carry your load, and keep going. And in a world full of overseas tricks and overcomplicated technology, there is something emotional. Something almost heartwarming about a small pickup that stays true to itself. So before this video ends, remember this: if you miss any part of today's story, rewind it, because the lessons hidden in the Proton Arena's journey are worth hearing. And if you skip the video, you might never understand why this little pickup carries such a big legacy.